Welcome, fellow time travelers, to a mesmerizing trip back in time. Journey with us through a realm of steel and strategy, of honor and audacity, of legend and lore. We're diving headfirst into the tumultuous tides of medieval Japan, where amid the cacophony of clashing samurai, three daring figures emerged. Oda Nobunaga, the audacious visionary, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the ambitious underdog, and Tokugawa Ieyasu, the masterful strategist. Together they wove a tale that unified a nation. So grab your kabuto and katana, strap in tight. We're about to plunge into an epic saga of the trio that turned tides, the unifying samurai. Number 1. In a world of chaos, setting the stage for unification. Close your eyes. Let the mists of time envelop you. Feel the earthquake beneath your feet as we dive headfirst into a world fraught with chaos. Welcome, dear friends, to the Sengoku period, Japan's tumultuous age of warring states. Imagine a map of Japan, a patchwork quilt of rivaling territories, each clamoring for power, each desperately trying to stay afloat in an ocean of political intrigue and relentless warfare. Here, alliances are as fickle as the autumn leaves. Betrayal, subterfuge, valiant victories, and crushing defeats are daily bread. From Kyoto's regal palaces to the humblest villages, nobody can escape the storm of steel and fire. Yet amidst the strife, the spark of hope flickers. Unlikely heroes rise. Samurai, bound by Bushido, their warrior code, they are ready to challenge fate, to seize the reins of destiny. 3 warriors, 3 samurai, fueled by vision, ambition, and bravery, dare to dream of a unified Japan. Welcome to their story. Number 2. The Fool of Owari. Oda Nobunaga's rise to power. Nobunaga, the audacious samurai with a nickname as audacious as his persona. The Fool of Owari. But let's not be fooled. Behind that reckless moniker was a man destined to alter the course of Japanese history. A man of controversy, Nobunaga was often deemed a maverick, a rule breaker, who defied convention and danced to the beat of his own taiko drum. Heir to a modest fiefdom, little did he know that his destiny was anything but ordinary. Born amid the tumultuous times of Sengoku, Japan, a land rampant with warlords battling for dominance, young Nobunaga faced both opportunity and peril. But what is life without a dash of both? It was within this crucible that his fiery spirit was tempered and his strategic prowess honed. Nobunaga's ascension was no cakewalk. Oh no, it was a daring ballet of strategic alliances, military ingenuity, and bold gambles. His legacy? Innovations that transformed samurai warfare. His use of arquebusiers, unprecedented. His castle sieges, legendary. And thus began his audacious journey towards unity. A journey which would ignite the spark to light up a nation. Stay tuned for the tale of a lifetime, the tale of the fool who would be king. Number 3. The Unifier from Humble Beginnings. Toyotomi Hideyoshi's journey. In a world entrenched in samurai tradition, where birthright often determined destiny, a young peasant dared to challenge the status quo. Enter Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the man who would write his destiny with a sword, not a pen. Born into a life of hardships, Hideyoshi was but a simple foot soldier serving under the charismatic Oda Nobunaga. But it was here, amid the tumult and the chaos, that his relentless ambition was forged. A beacon of hope in the turbulent sea of feudal warlords, Hideyoshi dared to dream, and dream big he did. His prowess in battle and unrivaled strategic acumen caught Nobunaga's eye, propelling him from the dusty battlefield to the glamour of the samurai's court. Hideyoshi's name echoed in the halls of power, his reputation as a unifier growing with each victory. In a dramatic display of ambition, he assumed the mantle of leadership after Nobunaga's untimely demise. Hideyoshi was a master of innovation, adapting the policies of his predecessor and laying the groundwork for Japan's unification. His rise was more than a rags-to-riches tale. It was a saga that shaped the destiny of a nation. So who was Toyotomi Hideyoshi, really? A strategic genius? An ambitious leader? Or simply a peasant who dreamt of a unified Japan? The answer, dear viewer, might just be all of the above. Number 4. The Patient Strategist. Tokugawa Ieyasu's ascendancy. Whisper it gently, but not all samurai lived life in the fast lane. Enter Tokugawa Ieyasu, the chess master of the samurai world. A maestro of Machiavellian maneuvers, Ieyasu had a strategic acumen as sharp as his samurai sword. Always thinking several moves ahead. He was the simmering sake pot ready to spill over, and when it did, boy did it pour. He sat, patiently observing as Nobunaga and Hideyoshi played their parts, biding his time like a lion in the reeds. His secret? Playing the long game. He knew the power was a dish best served cold. When Hideyoshi departed this mortal coil, Ieyasu pounced. The land quivered as he stomped into the power vacuum. Like a shogi grandmaster toppling the king, he seized control at the Battle of Sekigahara, flipping the script of Japanese history. With his victory, Ieyasu didn't just sit back and rest on his laurels. No, sir. He swiftly established the Tokugawa shogunate, his masterstroke, cementing the dawn of a unified Japan. As the curtains fell on the chaotic Sengoku period, Ieyasu took center stage, setting the tempo for an era of peace and progress. Now that's what we call a game changer. Number 5. The dawn of a new era. The establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate. Gather round, history buffs and samurai enthusiasts. We finally arrived at the climax of our riveting tale. Here, amidst the battlefield's dust and the chaos of a fragmented nation, emerges a figure of tranquility, of wisdom, and shrewd strategy. The incomparable Tokugawa Ieyasu. Oh, what a sight it was when Ieyasu victoriously paraded into Edo, the heart of a chaotic Japan. The air buzzed with anticipation, as Ieyasu, with a stroke of his mighty pen, not the swing of his sword, changed the fate of Japan forever. He declared the establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate, a pivotal moment etched in gold in history's rich tapestry. The nation, once teetering on the brink of ruin, was now firmly held together under one banner, a unified Japan, a dream no longer. Ieyasu, the patient strategist, wove an intricate web of alliances, ensuring peace and harmony for more than 250 years. Under his watchful gaze, a new era dawned, the Edo period, an era marked by artistic flourish and social tranquility, the serene calm after a tumultuous storm. So strap in, dear friends. We're about to venture into this peaceful era, crafted by a man of war, a true paradox of history. Stay tuned for the delightful journey through the Edo period in our next chapter. Number 6. Legacy of the Unifiers. Cultural flourish in the Edo period. Welcome, brave travelers, to the world of blossoms and brushstrokes. The vibrant Edo period. This is where our 3 samurai heroes' daring efforts bore fruit, sprouting a garden of cultural wonders. Picture this. Imagine a world where the canvas of daily life is painted with the vibrant hues of art, literature, and theater. Kabuki and no performances brought tales of valor and virtue alive, while the floating world, Ukiyo-e, depicted the transient beauty of existence in vivid woodblock prints. This was a period when the commoners could finally savor the aesthetics of life too. But wait, it wasn't all play, and no work. The period also saw major advances in agriculture, fostering self-sufficiency among the peasantry. Samurai, no longer waging war, turned scholars and bureaucrats, infusing wisdom into the very roots of society. Who could forget the floating world literature, brimming with the vibrancy of city life, or haiku that captured the fleeting nature of time in a mere 17 syllables? Our samurai triumvirate didn't merely unify Japan, they helped architect a cultural awakening that still reverberates through Japan's heart today. Now, isn't that a legacy worth toasting to? So stick around, dear friend, as we explore the echoes of their actions in modern Japan. Stay tuned for the next chapter. Number 7. Echoes through time. How 3 samurai shaped modern Japan. Dare we peek into today's Japan, resplendent in technological brilliance and cultural vibrancy? Well, hold on to your katanas. Without our trio, Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, and Ieyasu, Japan might have been a different story. Ever wondered where that unyielding perseverance, the ganbate spirit, comes from? Look no further than Ieyasu's patience, or the harmonious blend of tradition and innovation. Nobunaga's daring vision sends its ripples, and the societal mobility that anyone can be a somebody. Hideyoshi's life is a timeless testament. Our samurai's footprints aren't just in dusty history books. They're imprinted on the pulsating heart of contemporary Japan. As we close our tale, remember, every samurai sword, every cherry blossom whispers secrets of these legendary unifiers. So keep exploring, keep questioning. The past isn't as quiet as you think. Tune in next time as we peel back more layers of our rich shared history.